Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today we are checking out some more AMD fluid motion frames. This time we're in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and we are checking this out. And oh look, hi puppy. Whoa dude, this dog is beefed. Dang. I just started this new game, so yeah, these puppies are a little bit strong. Ah, man, you freaking moron dog. Dude. Okay, so, is what I wanted to talk about is just how amazing this feels. So, I've noticed something, like you still get like the little judder or whatever when you're like panning the camera. But like on a game like AC Odyssey, bro, this is, oh my gosh. AMD has got something very special on their patty cakes. Oh my goodness, man. To be able to get this on like all your older games, man, this is insane. I mean, I can kind of deal with that. I mean, oh my gosh. This is pretty impressive. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, this is impressive. So the fluid motion frames, gosh, this game is still so beautiful. The fluid motion frames are not exactly the same as what you're getting from like FSR3 and frame generation. This is a little bit different. I've said this before in like some other videos. Like you could kind of technically compare this maybe to like low frame rate compensation or something. The way that it kind of smooths things out. But wow, this is like. Okay, so here's my honest opinion. If you're a PC gamer and your main way to control your games is with Xbox controller, PlayStation controller, whatever, this is gonna significantly benefit you the most. Because when you try moving with a mouse, yeah, I don't really like that. I don't like how that there seems a lot more janky than just moving it with your controller. Like that there seems pretty smooth, whereas if you go with your mouse, it seems more stuttery, like more janky. So if you're panning with your controller, oh gosh, much better experience for the controller people, and you don't notice any latency. Like you move and it moves. You move the controller, like I'm not feeling like no latency whatsoever. Oh gosh, look how beautiful that is. One of my things about like these Assassin's Creed games on like say the older like on the older consoles, like the Gen 8 consoles, is you see that dirt road right there that's kind of going down that way? You see how you can see like the texture on it? That's incredible. I've went through and bought so many of my old Ubisoft games on PC. That's why I'm like having to start a lot of them over and stuff. This one right here, man, I wish I could honestly just put everything else on the back burner and just play through this game again. This is by far one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games ever made. I love this freaking journey in this game. I loved exploring this world so much. You look out there and you see all the mountains and everything. I've explored so much of this game, spent so much time in this world. And I still like to come back. Like, look how beautiful that is. It just looks incredible. I don't think Ubisoft gets enough credit for the stuff they do, man. There's always somebody so negative out there for everything that just like this game is incredible. And I think I'm starting to, now that I've had this channel for almost 3 years, I'm starting to really understand what it is about why companies like Ubisoft or Xbox or AMD or all of these companies are getting like, yeah, those suck. It's because it's literally because of fanboys. Ubisoft gets a lot of hate because of the PlayStation fanboys being like, my games are better. They're not as good as my games. And yeah, dude, that's what I think it is anyways. I was just over there on that statue. And then I came all the way over here so that I could explore Kefalonia. The Kefalonian Islands. When I play these Assassin's Creed games. So when I first bought this, man, if you go in here and you look at this map, like this game is absolutely gigantic. Absolutely gigantic. It was so much fun exploring through all of this. Very, very fun. Gosh. I really do miss that experience, man. Like, that was one heck of a freaking journey. This will always be cemented in my mind as like one of the greatest Assassin's Creed games ever made. This one here just really was like, whoa, that is incredible. And then coming from Origins, like I liked Origins, don't get me wrong, but Odyssey is much better. Much better. I like Odyssey better than Valhalla too, but I really like Valhalla a lot as well. I like the setting for Valhalla, but this one here is probably my greatest adventure. Well, with Valhalla, you like have to get out of the map and go to another one from the Atlas. You go to the other maps and stuff. And this one here, it was just continuous the whole time. So it was like, wow, I felt like I was on an Odyssey. I felt like I was actually exploring when I'd get out on my ship and I would start to go to like the different islands and stuff. Whew, what a freaking game. So yeah, we're talking about AMD's fluid motion frames, and to me, I feel like this definitely benefits the experience. I think that if AMD can get this running on older generation cards and stuff like that, and make it not just exclusive to just one series of cards, they have a winner on their hands. You cannot deny, you simply cannot deny the greatness of how this feels. You can't. I guess you could try all you want. You could be like, oh gosh, but it stutters when you turn the camera. Yeah, you can do that. Well, all you want. Whatever. You can definitely point that out. And I do. So, definitely sometimes it's noticeable. Sometimes it's not. The higher the frame rate, the higher the base frame rate you got, the less noticeable it is, though. So if you're playing like an older game right now, because we've got it set at 1440p, so you don't see it as bad when you pan the camera, but it is still there. It is still there, and it is distracting. But that's like the only downside that I've found out of this fluid motion frames. Like when you're running in a straight line, like right now, you cannot tell. It just looks incredibly smooth. Like you feel like your frames are very high. The image quality is pristine. There's no freaking... You're not seeing any ghosting or anything like that. Like, this is incredible. Let's see if this dude wants a piece of me. Probably does. Whoa, but he's like way stronger than me right now. Whew, that was dumb. I don't even have a bow and arrow. But he does. Whew. Oh boy. Dang, man. I forgot. I've just barely started again. I have to calm down a little bit. I gotta freaking I've got to go back through things, and I've got to do all the stuff that I'm supposed to do first. I better go pay off my my thing. Here, we'll just hide from him up here. Look at that detail. Look at that freaking detail. My gosh. What a beautiful, beautiful game. And I guess I could sneak up on him a couple of times and take him out. He is kind of dumb. Oh boy. And I am at full health again, so I can probably get up close to him. Poke him a couple times. Those guys are pretty strong when you're low level though. That's the thing. Oh yeah, dude, that's not even gonna do nothing to him. Yeah, dude, I'm like very out freaking outnumbered for this fight right now. Look how freaking smooth this feels. Like you're just gliding through here. You can see everything. The quality level just impressive. Makes this a very good looking experience. No ghosting, no artifacting. See, like, look at that. Pan the camera and you look right there at Alexios. No freaking, yeah. I think this is incredible, man. I think AMD's got a winner. Definitely has a winner. So, alright guys, if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching these fluid motion videos.